Hey guys.
And welcome. What are you laughing for? You're giggling already. I haven't even said a word. And welcome to another episode of
Masse Art Studios.
This is Chuckles and I'm Lee. And welcome to another episode. I'm glad that you're very happy today.
I am very happy today.
And why are you so happy and excited?
Because I love to paint, and we're going to be painting using some really pretty colors again.
We are using some really pretty colours
Yes.
again. Let me tell you why. So you've already seen this colour palette. It was on our Pink for Pink Paws collaboration we did with Lance, Angie Mason,
Yes.
Sarah, Kathleen from Cos Creations and Mina Villegas.
Yes.
And the reason why we're using these colours again is because Jeremy said at the end of his episode he was donating his piece. And it got a little ruined as it was drying.
Yeah.
Something walked through it. And I actually, as I was pouring, sold my piece on the live chat to Kathy Mackey, only for her to then realise that I gave my piece away at the end of our episode to our wee fighter, Gemma, who is fighting cancer. She has just finished chemotherapy and radiotherapy, and she's doing very well. So Kathy said to me, would I make her another piece?
Yes.
I said, of course I will, but I wouldn't accept any money for it. Instead, we're donating that money to Lance's charity.
Yes.
So we had to do these pours, and we wanted to do them for you on the channel. Now, what are you going to do with these colours?
Well, I really got inspired by your last one. So I think I'm going to be doing a grenade pour.
Awesome, and I'm doing multiple flip cups.
Oh, nice.
So they're going to be similar in composition,
Yeah.
but different because we're probably going to layer differently, you know, with the colours in the cup and
Absolutely.
stuff. Yeah, so this is going to be another one of those interesting, can you see the difference between the grenade and the flip and lip pours?
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do, peoples. I don't have anything else to tell these wonderful ladles and jelly spoons out in YouTube land, do you?
No.
No. I really do actually. I lie. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh, exactly.
Right?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Because this
you
is our
guys.
Tuesday night episode and the next
Yes.
one's going to be Friday.
So
Yeah, we would have missed it.
Oh my
Happy
gosh.
Thanksgiving. We are giving thanks for you all, as well
Yes.
as our friends and family and everything else that we give thanks for every year. But really, guys, if it wasn't for you watching and all your love and support, then we would not be here.
Exactly.
Because we'd be shouting out and no one would be listening. So we hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving with all your friends and family, celebrating where you can. And just know that we appreciate you all very dearly.
Yes.
So thank you so very much. On that note, show pony,
Let's get to painting.
let's get to the table. Well, hello, ladles and jelly spoons, and welcome to my pour. So, as you've already heard in the intro, we're going to do our Pink for Pink pours colour scheme again for a couple of reasons. As you heard, Jeremy wants to donate his piece to the same venue that Lance donated his to, and when I poured my piece, I said that I was giving mine away, but before I said that on the channel, someone said, I want to buy it. So I'm going to pour another piece for that person. Kathy Mack, this one is for you. So we are using exactly the same colours as we used last time, bar one, and I'll show you which one that is. So we've got Pearl Amaranth Red, which is an Arteza pearl colour.
Love it.
So then we've got Golden Cobalt Violet Hue and Golden Quinacridone Magenta. Love those two colours. We've got 24 Karat Gold by Deco Art Metallics. Love it. And then we've got the thick body acrylics. This is iridescent white. And then the change. So last time we used the Master's Touch thick body, I think it was medium magenta.
Yeah.
This time we're using primary magenta, and this is an Amsterdam colour. So everything else is exactly the same. You will see this is a very pink pour. Reason being that we did this for breast cancer awareness.
Yes.
In the last episode, a few episodes ago, which I'll link right here for you guys so you can see it. Now, what am I going to do on this 16 by 16 inch canvas, which Jeremy has very kindly taped and pinned and sprayed with water for me. So this is tight leg drum, love it. Well, I've got 3 cups here, and I'm going to pour some white into these, pour the colours in, and then flip these ones onto my canvas. So it's a multiple flippus cuppus this time around. And because these are going to be dirty layered, I'm actually going to dirty layer these for you right here.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get to this and do this right now. Show pony, if you will allow me. All right, so this is my pearl white. So first off, in each of these cups, I'm going to put a little layer of pearl white in the bottom because I really enjoy dirty pouring into a white base.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what it is. It just gets such a great design on it. So let's then go in with the golden colour. Now, tips with dirty pouring. The higher up that you pour, the more chance you've got of piercing all the colours and kind of mingling them all together. So I like to pour nice and high. You see that some of that disappeared into the white there. And that one again. And that one again. So that is my beautiful golden cobalt violet hue. Let's go in with that pearl Arteza colour next.
Pearl Amaranth Red.
Yeah, I love this one.
I do too.
Now, I don't like putting too many or too much of the pearls and the metallics into the dirty pours. So I'm just going to start off with a little bit. I may come back to that and do a little bit more. This is that lovely Amsterdam substitution. So whereas it was the Master's Touch previously, this is now Amsterdam's primary magenta. Okay, then let's go in with the other golden colour, quinacridone magenta. I really love this one too. Pouring it nice and high, letting those colours all mix and mingle. All right, now in for some gold. Not too much. Gold will take over, especially in a dirty pour, so going to be a little careful to just put a little splosh in there. And I think if I go back in with I'm not going to do the violet. I'm going to go in with a bit more of the Amsterdam magenta. Okay. All right, and then a little bit more white. Awesome. Next, to layer in a base coat on this canvas, because what I really want to happen is have those beautiful flip cups just slide all over this canvas. So now I'm going to get to flooding, and I'm flooding with a really awesome concoction of my own, which is white and the white and the primary magenta by Amsterdam mixed together. So it's this beautiful bubble gum, or some might say Pepto-Bismol kind of pink.
That's bubblegum.
I think so too. Right, let me get this one on the canvas. All right, so there's my beautiful pink base coat. Now let's get to flipping these colours onto this canvas.
Very nicely done.
All right, 3 cups atop my canvas. Now I've put them intentionally together because I really want that composition, or I really want the paint to be in the center, because I'll lip this one also once I've released these cups. But if you actually group your flip cups together, then you'll have less chance for there to be lines of base coat color coming through. Now, because this is a really fun base coat, I don't really mind quite so much. But I do like being able to like tilt out the flip cups all at the same time. Yeah. So I did think about where I positioned them before I threw them onto this canvas. So now that they've been sitting there for a few minutes and the paint that was at the bottom is now at the top, because the top is now the bottom, let's lift these up. Then once I've got all of the paint on the canvas, and I'm going to lip it all together. All right, now to a quick torch. Someone did put a comment on the actual channel, which I saw and answered Show Pony, and it was basically saying, how have you done that pour with 10,000 bubbles and not torched it off? How pedestrian of you. Well, what we genuinely do is probably torch maybe 3 or 4 times on each of our pieces. Normally torching the base coat, normally torching the pour, then we'll torch it before we show you, and we'll torch it before we put it on the floor. But who needs to sit and watch us torch a painting every 2 minutes?
Right.
Not you guys. So I normally take that stuff out in the edit, but know that each and every pour, we're torching at least 2 or 3 times to pop over those air bubbles, because you guys don't want to be purchasing our art with tons of little like pinpricks all over it, pock marks. Yeah, so if you don't see me torch, it doesn't mean we don't do it. It just means that it's not necessary for you to sit and watch me do it. All right, Show Pony.
Yes.
Getting off my soapbox. I believe it is now tilting time.
It is tilting time.
Sing it for me, big boy.
Tilting time.
Well, there you go. How lovely was that? Let's do this.
I don't know if that was lovely or not, but...
Well, I was being polite. Yay! I love a Flippers Cuppers. I really enjoy this one. Kathy, this one is for you. I hope you like this as much as the one that we poured, the OG, the original, which is drying and it's going to get resined and sent to Gemma, our pal who's a wee cancer fighter and survivor. But this one is for you, Kathy. She donated the money, or in fact, she bought this one from us, but we're donating the money from this one to Lance's charity. So this one, Kathy, is for you. Thank you so very much for all your love and support. Kathy, who came to the Fluid Art Experience, and is a doll. That's it, guys. I'm going to get my edges. I'm going to torch this one last time, and then I'm going to take you guys in for a close-up. Thank you, everyone.
Hey guys, it's Jeremy here, and I'm super excited about this pour.
I'm excited about this pour.
I know, and it's for such a good cause and everything that we did that video, that collaboration with Lance and the others. I am so excited about this.
Yeah, it was Lance and Angie, Sarah McMina, Cos, and ourselves.
Yes. So I'm gonna be doing another painting for him to be giving to the hospital.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I really wanted to do this, and I love these colors.
Well, as a cancer survivors too, I know this means a lot to you. So
it does mean a lot
I love
to
it.
me.
Well done.
Yes.
Let's do this.
All right. So I have my cup. I got my pen. So you can imagine what I'm going to be doing right now.
What are you going to be doing? I have no clue.
I'm going to be inserting my pen into my cup. Voila.
Question.
Yes.
Why do you do it there and not here?
Because whenever I flip my cup over into the canvas like this, and I pull the pen out of the top right here, which is the bottom. When I pull it out, it releases the pressure from the top, so it pushes the paint down.
Got it.
Yes.
I wonder if you would have put the pin in the bottom. What if the paint would come squirting out like a little dam?
Would.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, it probably would.
That might be something to try. Maybe we'll put like 4 pins across the bottom, 1 in the top, and then pull the ones out of the bottom first. Pull this one out and see if it sprays on the canvas.
Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's give it a go.
All right. Let's get to layering my cup. Or not layering, but dirty pouring.
Oh, I love that you're going to dirty pour this one too. And it'll be interesting to see what the difference in the 2 compositions is.
I know.
I did multiple flips.
Yeah.
We kind of did this in a previous episode, but this one is happening just by accident.
Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of my pearl white in here.
Can I say, sir, that whilst we've got the opportunity to re-pour these colours for a good cause, we've also got an opportunity to say some things that we feel like it's probably necessary to say due to some of the comments that we received.
Yes.
One of the comments that we received on this episode specifically was that we made some misogynistic comments around the colour pink.
Really?
Yeah. Because I think at one point you called it girly pink, and we said it would be great for a girl's bedroom and those kind of, comments.
Got it.
I actually did say in that episode that pink is just not for girls. It's a colour for everyone. But then I cut it out because we needed to really make our episode shorter, and it sounded as though I was mansplaining to Jeremy, that the colour pink can be for anyone. And clearly Jeremy knows that too.
Yes.
But we've also got nieces who love pink, and we gave a recent pink pour to one of our nieces who was over the moon for it, and we've got nephews who also like pink.
I love pink.
Yeah, and we like pink too. So we want to apologise to anyone that took our comments in a negative way.
Exactly.
We know that this colour or all colours are for all peoples of any gender or non-binary nature, or however it is that you identify. Clearly, this can be for anyone or any person. So if you were offended by our comments, we apologise. We just want to let you know that we are here to pour some art, and what we don't want to do is upset anyone.
Right.
Thank you, Ms. Bug Zapper, for confirming what I just said with a snap.
With the death.
Exactly. Now Jeremy's pouring these from up high. Jeremy varies his pour. He kind of does it with a little finesse. He's like that guy that pours salt on his steaks. Like with a flick of the wrist. Jeremy flicks his paints into his pots.
I just love this amaranth. What is this? Amaranth red?
Pearl amaranth red.
Oh my god!
I don't think I'm as enamored with it as maybe you are.
Oh, I love it.
But it's going to. Oh, look at that sprinkle on the top there as well. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how different these 2 compositions are going to be.
Yes, me too.
And I guess this is another indication of fluid art being fluid and everyone's creativity being poured into the cup alongside the colours. I know that some people will say fluid art is not real art because anyone can do it. Well, I would absolutely say that anyone can do it. However, not everyone can get a pleasing composition that might be aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And you know, we've taken some time and poured on the channel for a year to try and get ourselves at a point where we're comfortable with the art that we produce. So please guys, have fun with this, have a go at it. We encourage everyone to paint, everyone to pour. This channel is all about community, creativity, and collaboration.
Yes.
And that's what we want to promote.
I just have to say this.
Oh.
Jackson Pollock literally threw paint on a canvas.
He did.
And they said it wasn't art.
Right? And now it sells for gazillions of dollars. Not that the Masse Art Studio's paintings are ever going to sell for gazillions of dollars, but it just goes to show you that art is subjective, and what some may like, some of the others that might not like. What makes it art for me is the fact that Jackson Pollock chose to do what he did.
Exactly.
And that's what shows in the creativity for me more than anything. So
I'm going to get to flooding my coat.
Please do. I'm on
my canvas,
soapbox
flooding
today.
my coat. I'm going to get to flooding my coat. I'm going to get to flooding my canvas.
Don't flood your coat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone out there, I am ready to do this.
You've got the very similar base coat colour to me, although yours is a tad pinker.
Yes, it is,
which I
right?
really love, yeah.
So, all right, let's do this. I'm gonna flip this right on here. There we go. Well, it got on the canvas.
And that's the
all
main
I'm gonna
thing.
say.
Listen, not a drop of paint was spilled.
It made it on the canvas. I'm happy.
Exactly that, show pony.
So I'm gonna let it sit for just a second here.
Okay.
And
are you lipping this one?
I am gonna lip it.
Okay. Lip it good.
Yeah. Lip it good.
Lip it. Lip it good.
You're so funny.
Lip it real good.
Okay. All right. I think it's good.
Is it good for lipping?
It's good for lipping.
Do it.
All right. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold on. So it's traveling. It's traveling. It's traveling.
It's traveling. It's traveling right off the canvas.
I think you did it so quickly that I didn't even see the lip.
I'm a fast lipper. What
I
can
see
say?
that, yeah.
All right, you guys. You know what time it is?
Torching time.
Torching time.
And then tilting time.
I was jumping ahead of myself.
Now do you know what time it is?
Now it's tilting time.
It's tilting time. Do it, big boy. Let's tilt this one out.
All right, let's go this way with it first.
When you say you feel low and good things are hard to see, when you pray to find love, I know somewhere we could be. There's a place where we can go tonight. The rhythm will
Wow, you guys. I absolutely am in love with this.
Similar but different.
Similar but different.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Not quite so much gold. I like how much white you've got on yours, and I like the darkness, the darker tones of yours.
Yeah.
Very
And I'm
pretty.
liking like all the little cells that are popping.
Yeah,
up
and
everywhere.
they
It's
will
so nice.
continue to develop for sure.
That's great.
Yeah,
Something I forgot to mention is this is a 14 by 18 inch canvas.
it is slightly different.
Yeah, slightly. It's a slightly bigger canvas. So, all right, I'm loving this. I'm gonna leave it. Let's get my edges and take you guys in for a close up.
Let's do it.
And the sun will shine all night. We could have a good time. Let everybody sing. Why don't you let yourself slip out of control? We could have a good time. Let everybody sing. Get your feet up on the floor.
So there you have it, folks.
There you have it.
There you have it indeed. What did you think?
I thought it came out amazing. I loved all the gold in yours, actually, all that cells and
Thank
that
you.
like river of gold that ran through it.
Right.
I loved it. I thought it was beautiful.
I loved it too. You know, there's never ever a possibility that you could recreate a fluid art pour and get exactly the same result.
Totally.
Because it's fluid and it's just impossible. I don't believe that there is a world in where you could do 2 Dutch pours and they'd be identical, or 2 flip cups, or 2 whatever.
I tried that once.
Yeah.
With the exact same colors,
Right.
the exact same layering, and it came out
Totally
different.
We've both done it. So it's not possible. However, I did really love this composition. Kathy Mack, I hope you love it too. What about your grenade?
I loved it. I thought it was beautiful. Yeah, I thought it came out really great, and I'm really proud of it.
I think you had a really great balance of the colours and a great balance of the gold.
Yeah.
You loved mine because mine had more gold in it, and I love yours because yours had less gold in it. But I really appreciated both those pieces.
Yes, I did too.
So as soon as they are dry, they will be going to their respective homes. Now, talking of dry results,
Yes.
you guys have been asking to see some of the dried pieces.
Yep.
If I may go first.
Please do.
This was the pour that I did. Now this was my wrecked straight pour. Now this is the pour that we did the other day with the beautiful blues and then that pop of that crazy orange in there. And I wrecked this one and then tilted this one out. I love
beautiful.
this piece. I love how these kind of, you know, really wonderful layers were created by the wrecking, and then I just really love that center. So that was my wrecked straight pour.
Nice. And here is my ring. Let's see, I'll come over here like this. This was the ring pour that I did with those same colors, and it just came out like amazing. I really love this.
You know, people at home, I hope you appreciate just how hard it is to keep a full ring in the composition. I really love this one too. I'm glad that you didn't wreck it because I know you were worried about mud on that one.
Yeah.
Well, that was really pretty.
I think that's the only reason why I didn't wreck it, because orange and pretty much every other color makes mud.
Right.
So if I would have wrecked it, if I would have pulled that orange through other colors, I think that it would have mixed too much and it would have made some mud.
Good choice, Show Pony.
Yeah.
Now to those reflex rose pours. Let's show you
Yes.
those. Let's show everyone at home your pour, Show Pony.
All right. I love this.
Now this was a straight pour,
Yes.
but it looks like a ribbon pour to me.
I know, right?
On the canvas.
Yeah, it totally does.
But I think it's just because of the size of the canvas and how you tilted it out. But I
Yeah,
love it. I thought it
think
was
so, too.
really, really pretty.
Awesome, thank you.
And you wanted this one and then tilted this one out. Love it. Whereas I wandered and then spun it out. So this was my Lazy Deborah spin. You got all that crazy kind of reptile skin effect that you get, and then that beautiful reflex rose right in that dark Cystine purple right in the center. Gina DeLuca, I know you like this one. She said it's her her favourite of my pours, so I appreciate that, which is super cool, crazy cool. Yeah, thank you guys. We wanted to show you those dried results because we had them.
Yeah.
We need to catch ourselves up in terms of our episodes because we're pouring always a little late. But we're going to do that over the holidays, and we'll make sure to show you the dried results in the episodes in the future. I have something to say, and that is I hope that you all saw Mina Villegas go just half an hour before us. She went at the 4:30 Pacific, 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern time. Mina is trying to get to 50,000 subscribers before her 50th birthday, which is the first week in January.
Yeah.
And she's about 2,500 subscribers away. Now, I know most of you watch Mina and Sarah and Kathleen, and because we're all here in it together.
Yeah.
But if you haven't seen Mina Villegas' art, please go check her out. She's the queen of huge canvases, the queen of fun pours. If you've never seen anyone pour paint onto a canvas and then blow it out with a leaf blower, that's Mina. So please go check her channel out, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. We're trying to get her to 50,000 before her 50th birthday.
Yep.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
This guy's 50 in June. So if you can get us to 50 before June of next year, that would be fantastic. That's not going to happen. However,
who knows?
Who knows? Alright guys, that's it. If you haven't already and you want to, please like and subscribe to our channel
Means
too.
everything.
Means the world. You have a great rest of your week. Please have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Again, happy Thanksgiving from us to you and yours.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you back here on Friday for another fun pour.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
Say goodbye, Show Pony.
Goodbye.
We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
And now to spank the Patreons.
Spank the Patreons?
Yeah.
Who are the Patreons?
Well, let me tell you. The Patreons are a really special group of people that have joined us on our Patreon account. Now, that is a very special account to our YouTube channel. Yeah. And over there, people can opt into certain tiers or certain levels. One level will give you sneak peeks and behind the scenes footage, lots of little secrets about what's going on in Masse Art Studio. At another level, you'll get access and invited to a WhatsApp group where the Show Pony and I chat, we share pictures, and then we set a weekly painting challenge.
Yes.
At a different level, you also get access to an exclusive once-a-month live stream that isn't aired on the YouTube channel. And at the Platinum level, you also get access to a once-a-month tutorial where we do like a real deep dive into a technique or something that the guys, the Platinum Patreons, really want to know about. Now to spanking those people. At our Gold level, we have Trisha West, Terry Leshner, Tammy Hasbrook, Stephanie Hancock, Sharon Luffy, Rebecca Hawes Winters, Patsy Petrelli, we have Nate Bright and Misty Tyson, we have Mama Doulis, Linda Serien, we've got Kelly Stowell, Janice Swansea, we've got Jane Klein, we've got Gloria Salaki, Gillian Kennedy, Donna Panis, Donna Patterson, and Amy Gardner, aka Crafty Chicken Mom.
Oh, that's a lot of spanking.
It is a lot of spanking.
Well, the spanking continues
Okay.
with the Platinum level.
Right.
Who is Susan Shepperson, Leslie Beaver, Janice and Steve Pittman, Elaine Burton, Dana Foxley, and at the Diamond level,
Hey, you all know and love her.
Sparkles!
Yay, I've got a sore hand from all that spanking. So to you guys and everyone else down below at the bronze and silver level, thank you so very much for wanting to be with us, for the extra support, and for wanting to take a little bit of extra interest in Masse Art Studio.
absolutely.
Thank you guys.